pull up or shut up. My channel, and today I'm coming at you guys with a new video. If you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, and if you are not new, welcome back, sis. In today's video, I am going to be doing a video full of black owned brands. Most of all the products that I will be using in this video will be black owned. The ones that are not, I'm not even going to mention them. I'm just going to do them as I would normally do. I wanted to shed light on some of my personal favorite brands and new brands that I've been trying. If you guys would like to see the rest of this video, make sure that you keep on watching. So the video isn't really going to be much about the products, but I did wanted to show to you guys what I was using. For foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use my Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in the color 450. I really love this foundation. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Juvias Place concealer, and I really like this concealer. It's really hydrating under the eyes. It sets really well. It's really beautiful. I really love it, and I think that you guys will really like it too. For bronzer, contour, blush, and highlight, I'm going to go in with the Beauty Bakerie Brownie Bar Face Palette, and I'm going to use this today to sculpt, bronze, and highlight the face. For powder today, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Bakerie Flour Setting Powder. This one is in the color yellow. I really love this one. I'm running out, but I got another one in the mail coming. I don't know if I've ever said this on camera. I actually don't think I ever have, but I do have an affiliate link for Beauty Bakerie. If you would like to use, if you like to purchase anything, the link is down in the description bar. I do make a small commission every time my link is used, so just a little note for that. But if you guys do use it, I appreciate it. If you don't, still shop. You know, it's that type of, you know, it's on that type of time. I shop with Beauty Bakerie all the time. Not even before I had my affiliate link with them. I just really love their products and I really love their business. So just throwing that into the universe. So for eyeshadow today, I couldn't decide really which eyeshadow palette that I wanted to use, but I decided to go in with the Juvias Place Warriors 2 palette. This one is really pretty. It's all matte, but I am going to go in with another Juvias Place palette as a companion palette. So as I told you guys, this video is going to be black owned brands only. All of the brands that are not black owned, I will not even be mentioning in the video. I'll just use them as I normally would. I wanted to touch on some things. I know we're in a really dark time right now. We're smack dead in the middle of the protest for the gentleman George Floyd, who was murdered in Minnesota by the police officer. And I know it's a really dark time right now, but I just wanted to talk about a couple things today in this video and just shed some light for those who are misinformed, who are uninformed, who may not know, who just can't get it, who just don't want to get it. Shed some light on the Black Lives Matter movement, on the All Lives Matter movement. There's just a lot, it's just a lot of controversy going on right now, and it's just a lot of smack dead in the middle of a pandemic. There's just everything that's going on right now. Yeah, also in the midst of him dying, it was also Breonna Taylor, and it was just a lot. It was just too much. I did not watch the video. I do not want to watch the video. I don't plan to watch the video. It was just really sad. I didn't want to see it, so that was the reason for that. I really didn't want to see it. I didn't want to like even be around it. I didn't want to anything. I just kind of wanted to get a glimpse of what is going on. I still put in my input, of course, on social media, but I still, you know, I would rather stay off of social media because it's just really a negative time right now. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was I wanted to send my condolences to the George Floyd family, to the Breonna Taylor family, anybody else who was affected by the murder of both Breonna Taylor and Floyd. But all those who were affected, of course, by George Floyd. I personally did not watch the video. I do not like to watch videos like that at all. Once I see just cops and black folk, black men, black women, I just automatically just slide past it. I don't like to watch the video. I started to watch the video, but I did not watch the whole thing. One thing that I also wanted to touch on, I know a lot of people are, you know, they were charged with, if I'm not mistaken, either 2nd degree or 3rd degree murder. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. but they were charged with the murder of George Floyd, and that's a start. But I think everybody, no matter who you are, if you have a conscience and you have a right mind, know that they need to be convicted. I think everybody thinks that it's over, and you know, we've done our protesting, we've done our writing, we've done our everything else, but it goes past that. And I think that's what people fail to realize. That's what the Black Lives Matter movement represents. The Black Lives Matter movement, it represents that not only are we here, but we deserve to be treated equally. We deserve to be treated respectfully. We deserve the same rights. We deserve the same courtesy. We deserve the same thing as everybody else does. That's what all lives matter. That's what that contradicts. All lives matter means to me, ow, I've just been shot. Hey, somebody's coming to help me. Hey, go get help. She's been shot. Yeah, well, I'm thirsty. That's what those all lives matter. That's what all lives matter says. Well, I'm thirsty. It's not like, come on. I don't know if I'm breaking it down enough. I don't know if I'm making it make sense. But it's like, come on. You know what I'm saying? And I think at this point, everybody is tired. Just, it's too much. And I think a lot of people, of course I can take it deeper and I can go into the systematic oppression and all that type of stuff. But it's just like, you know that and you understand it, but you do not want to accept it. That is just what I've come up with. That's our reality. That people just won't accept us. That people just won't take us. That people just won't respect us, value us. And I see a lot of people doing the whole dance of, oh, Black Lives Matter Black lives should matter to Black people and Black on Black crime. And it's like, are you serious? I don't understand it. I don't get it. I will never understand it. It just blows my mind. I feel like people don't understand on purpose just to be ignorant. Me, for one, I don't tolerate it. I don't entertain it. I don't respect it. And you will get checked. And you will get checked quick, okay? So another thing that I wanted to talk about on this video was Black culture. There are a lot, the mass majority, okay? The mass majority of entertainers, of artists, of anything you want to claim, they benefit off of our culture, our hair, our music, our food, our style, our everything. And what angers me the most is we don't get the recognition for it. I see this a lot more as a creator. People who benefit off of Black culture and don't credit Black creators. It's like, oh, let's just name it something new. It's like, let's call it what it is. It's called stealing, okay? If I create something and you steal it and monetize off of it, it's called stealing. To our hairstyles, like even the Kardashians benefiting off of our hairstyles, calling it whatever they call it, fishtails and like all this other stuff. Like, girl, you got some cornrows, okay? You got some sit your head down, blue magic your scalp cornrows, okay? It angers me, and I can't. I feel like whenever we have these type of conversations, we come off as the angry Black girl, or we come off as the entitled woman, you know what I'm saying? Entitled Black girl. How long before you get tired? Before you start to say, okay, this is not going to keep going down. This is not going to keep happening. It's not going to continue. And it happens all of the time. Even in the beauty world. Probably more anywhere else than in the beauty world. Content creators, we create something or whatever, and here comes somebody else just like taking full ownership, and it's like, well, wait a minute. Now hold the front door, okay? You know, and it's just like, when does it stop? You know, when does it stop? Even beauty brands take something from small business owners and monetize off of it. It's like, when does it stop? Oh, Huda Beauty knocked off Beauty Bakeries, the whole bacon theme, what she did with her powders or whatever she had already been done, poo. When we say something or we react on it, it's like, oh, you're mad, you're bitter, you should be thankful, you should be flattered that somebody. It's like, no, come on now. Imagine how uncomfortable we are living in America for 400 years, barely free. Imagine how tired we are living in a world that still uses and abuses us. Imagine how fed up we are. Imagine how tired we are. Imagine how exhausted we are. Imagine how we would want things to change. Like, I don't understand why people don't feel the need to have these type of conversations more often. Next thing I wanted to talk about is calling out these bigger brands. Jackie Aina nailed she nailed it in the coffin when she called out Fashion Nova and all those other brands, and she called them out on, you know, and they kind of gave us this little response. It was like, that just solidified everything that she said. I'm very picky about the brands that I support and the brands that I show on my channel. If I don't support it and I don't even like it, I won't even spend my money on it, okay? But it is your job to use your platform responsibly and say what you feel needs to be said. Pull up or shut up. We on that type of time. I feel like a lot of people don't understand that's where we are in the world with anybody. Maybe a little naive to say, but I'm hopeful that it'll change. And the reality of it is, I'm living the same, reality that my grandmother lived, that my great-grandmother lived, so on and so forth. And the overall goal, I think everybody can agree on, is print future for our children. I don't know George Floyd. I've never met this man in my life. But the hurt that I felt for him and his family, it was like, not even just him, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, Eric Gardner, it's just like countless. It's like, where does it stop, That's just how I feel about that. So this is also, I didn't mention it in the video, but this is also a palette, black owned, that I'll be using. I wanted to use this little pink blush at the top from the palette because this one doesn't have a blush, it's just contour and bronzer. So I'm just going to use the blush from this one to put some color to my cheeks. Anywho, everyone is happy. I pray that everyone is safe. If you're rioting, don't touch no black owned businesses, poo. Let's keep our people thriving. We worked hard. These people worked hard to get where they are. Yeah, let's let our people thrive. If you have a black owned brand, put it down below. Write me on social media. Y'all know my Instagram is Kweenskontour as well. Yeah, I try to support black businesses as much as I can. I'm not a black business owner, but I can probably understand how hard it is to be a black business owner and thrive. Y'all, please promote y'all brands, these black owned brands. Promote your brand. If nobody's watching, there's at least one person watching, and that's all that it takes. Remember, all you need is you, honey. I want you guys to thrive. I want y'all to keep working. And I just want y'all to do well, I'll be trying to support as much as I can. It doesn't always have to be monetary. It can also be just a share. It could be a like. It could be, a follow. You never know who might see it, okay? And I think that's the thing that people don't get. Like, it doesn't always have to be monetary support. You know, it could be just, maybe it could be any type of support. You really want to see them win. That's just how that goes. And I think people get that about me, I would hope, because, you know, that's just who I am. I love to see my people win. I love to see them thrive. I love to see the businesses rise, and I love to see the growth. And I think anybody would, you know, would love that. You know, any black owned businesses that I know of, I will link down below. I'll try to do all the above, like not even just beauty, like food, beauty, of course, cosmetics, like anything that I can think of. Like, so in addition to what I was talking about with the beauty brands, I just wanted to know from you guys, what do you want to see different from, as content creators? What would you guys like to see different from the community? I feel like there are people who may not understand, and there are people who may not be as informed as we are. And I just wanted to know, you know, what do you guys feel like could be different in the community? Not just the beauty community in general, but just the African American community for creators. This is very pretty. So I'm going to take a little detail brush, and I'm just going to deepen up this outer part, because I do want it to be a little more definition out there. Just a little bit, like a tiny bit. Like, you see that? Barely. And I'm tapping it on the off black and the dark brown. So one thing that I started on my channel was a series called Brown Girls Dreaming, and it was a series that I started to light to women who inspire me. It can be an artist, it could be anyone, just any black woman who inspires you. It doesn't have, they don't have to be a celebrity, they don't have to be famous, anything like that. And I wanted to start this as a tag, and I wanted to tag black creators. Inspire me. You can do this in any way and form that you would like. If you are a nail tech, you can do it in any way and form that you want. If you do makeup, I don't know, design stuff, however you wanted to do it. I just wanted to tag black creators to start the movement of showing support of other black girls. Basically, it's you just doing whatever it is that you do, posting a video on your social media. You can post it on YouTube, you can post it on Instagram, Facebook, however you know, create your content. So I have a few videos on here that I've already done. I wanted to challenge you guys to create something for women in your life, black women who inspire you, who motivate you, who are inspirational to you in any shape or form. I hope that you all really enjoyed it. As I told you guys before, I am doing the tag Brown Girls Dreaming. So if you are an artist, a creator, anything, I will tag you, or you can tag yourself in the bottom, or you can tag me on social media for me to see your videos. And the point of the tag is just to do a look, a creation, any type of thing that you do with inspiration from a black woman. Like I told you guys before, I have a playlist of videos that I've already done of women who inspire me and who I've done the tag with. I will see you all in my next video.